Say it.
Blog Talk Radio.
There she goes. Hi, welcome to the show. We're going to call it I Have Cracker Jacks.
No, we're not.
The original title.
What?
That's not what we're calling it.
No, we can't call it I Have Cracker Jacks.
He's the only one with Cracker Jacks. If you can't
Well,
get
if you'd come over, I might share, maybe.
Yeah, then you're Cracker.
I'm not a Cracker Jack
away.
guy.
Whoa.
We could call it Cracker Jacks. Maybe we just call it Cracker Jacks.
Isn't that copyrighted?
I have no clue.
It probably is.
I'm
Or
sure.
does it not matter because it's a food?
Well, no, those things expire after a certain number of years. So even if it was, I'm sure it's not.
But I'm sure they're renewing it, considering they still sell Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean nothing. I mean, it's like saying that, you honestly think, let's see, what would be a good one? Snickers? You think they trademark Snickers?
Yes.
And, it's still Snickers?
I would imagine that the name Snickers is, in fact, marketed. So then matters if I were, let's say...
You have to keep updating your trademark. Wait. We can find out real quick.
Make an entire house out of Snickers.
Oh.
And just pay no money to them at all. Just have that Snicker house there.
Let's find out.
Then I'm probably going to get sued because
it is.
You have to update, renewal your
Copyright?
your brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do. And actually, it is still current, so we can't name it that. There you go. That's all
It
that.
has to be like every 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years. It depends on the contract you made.
You're getting out of stuff none of us know. We could make it up, though. Let's say...
Does that mean he's getting into stuff none of us know?
No, out of stuff.
But
That's
that means
totally
he's
different.
not talking about it.
No, if he's getting into stuff, he's trying to go into it deeper.
Mm-hmm.
But he's trying to avoid the subject by saying something about it. At least I am, so that counts.
Trying to avoid the subject by getting deeper into the
All right,
subject.
let's go into it. Let's go deeper in. Hey, so what do you know about Cracker Jacks? Who makes them?
Let's see here. On the box it says... Manufactured for Frito-Lay Inc.
There you
Plano,
go. See?
Texas.
You're just eating chips. That's all you're doing. Nothing.
Frito-Lay in North America. It's popcorn.
It's chips. Frito-Lay makes chips.
They do, and they also make popcorn.
No,
And peanuts, which are most certainly not chips.
it's just funny shaped chips.
No.
And you see, now we're getting into a subject which I know nothing about, because I'm not really a junk food kind of guy. I'm kind of a guy who lives off of caffeine instead.
That's the same thing.
Well, not actual junk food. I drink off junk drinks. Entirely different.
That's the same
Drunk
thing.
drinks.
Actually, they are more dangerous.
Yeah,
Well, they are, but I often have
Then don't tone that crowd, please.
I also say caffeine. I didn't say, let's say, junk food in general. So tea is caffeine. If I'm having a nice afternoon tea, does mean I'm drinking into something which is bad for my system. Maybe. My knowledge of tea is lacking as well, even though I drink it.
Well, we are talking like Red Bulls or...
I don't know. I never drink that.
no, that's not soda. Soda would be like
fine.
Tea, Coca-Cola, all I need.
Coca-Cola.
Right off the bat.
Now, when you say Coca-Cola, is it actually like Coca-Cola?
Yeah, actual Coca-Cola.
Okay, so like when you go to get a Coca-Cola, right? Like you're walking into the store, right?
I don't know.
Wait.
I don't want no generic brand cola.
No. So you're going into like a restaurant, right? You're going to sit down,
Yeah.
you're going to order one. What do you say?
I want Coca-Cola.
You want a Coca-Cola? That's how you say it?
Yeah.
So we don't do that.
Want to
You
start?
go in and go, I want a Coke, and then the waitress goes, what kind?
No. Then the waitress goes, Pepsi.
Coca-Cola. And if they tell me, if they try to bring me a Pepsi, then I'd pull out one of my extra Coca-Colas I keep in my backpack at all time.
You haven't. What happens if you drink your
That's
extra
great.
Coca-Cola and you don't have one?
That's why I don't drink it unless I absolutely need it. It
Well, I'm
deserves
saying, if you drink your extra Coca-Cola, then you don't have one in your backpack at all time.
It relies on luck.
I normally have mine backpack at all time. If I don't have all the time, I'm probably dying of withdrawal. That's what I'm looking for. Caffeine withdrawals. Everyone gets them.
Withdrawal.
But it's in hot.
Oh.
Not everyone gets them. Those that are not addicted to caffeine do not get them.
It's a troubling world we live in. We all
it's like that doesn't even register in his brain. He can't figure it out. It's like, no. Like drug withdrawals. You realize that's like a really bad thing. It'll affect your brain thoughts and everything, right? Sugar. is just like most Americans addicted to it anyways. Add caffeine to it, it's even more addicting. You're just hungry.
See, that's why I have a mixture of diet and regular Coca-Cola.
What was
So
that?
slowly approaching both diet and cancer at an equal rate. So I'm never getting closer to one or the other.
Ugh, just no. Diet Cola in the first place is like, ugh. But you had like, ugh. You're just wasting regular Coca-Cola at that point.
No, it's an acquired taste if you get used to it. And that way I can drink
Everything
diet
can be
and
an
regular
acquired
soda.
taste. You
You
can get used to any taste.
So let me get this straight, okay? You cannot get rid of it. You can not get used to any taste, by the way. If you want to test that on the show, we can test it right now, providing you all have a bakery thing, spices in your kitchen.
I don't.
Okay. Well, next time you're around your kitchen, go find alum. Okay. Go taste alum and tell me you could ever get used to that taste.
Alum? I'm not sure I keep that on my spice cabinet.
It's in there somewhere because you use it in baking. So if y'all have ever cooked like a cake or certain things, you've used it.
Alum?
I use cake mix for cake. I don't actually bake.
It has alum in it then.
I cook and then I use bake mix.
If you're actually cooking, not just grabbing stuff out of a box and going ta-da, then you'll use alum.
Is alum?
Alum is.
When it comes to baking, like cakes, cupcakes, whatnot, that's not my area of expertise. I'm better like cooking on a frying pan and making stuff up that way.
Okay,
so when it comes to anything in an oven, I'm probably using some form of mix.
Yeah, see, that's not cooking. So, but getting back to your Coca-Cola thing though, so in your mind, and I'm just curious here which one you're doing. Okay, are you drinking diet soda that you now screwed up by adding more sugar to it, so it's no longer diet soda? Or are you drinking regular soda, but then you've like messed it up because you added artificial flavoring?
No, I just drink a regular can of Diet Coca-Cola and then have another regular can of regular Coca-Cola with me too.
Oh, you just drink them separately?
Yeah, I don't mix them together.
Okay, because was I the only one that thought he was mixing them together?
No, the way he put it at first kind of sounds like it was mixed.
Yeah, I thought he was like, half and half in the glass and
no, I mean, like,
down you go.
I'm having like a 12-pack of regulars
like
and a 12-pack.
Watering down your milk.
I mean, like, you can't drink like a large amount of either, but you can drink a large amount of mixed of both.
Hey, I bet you there's plenty of Coke addicts out there who would disagree with that comment.
Yeah, I'm wondering why.
They probably would, but there's a certain point where you're drinking large amounts of Coca-Cola and you're not going to feel very well.
That's anything though.
True, the gallon of milk challenge. You ever tried it?
I've seen it. Not going to do it, but I've seen it. So you want to have more fun with that? Just try to eat a pan of brownies. Go ahead.
Full pan of brownies?
Full pan of brownies. Go for it.
No, thank you.
Challenge.
Yeah, you're going to get a couple in, and I mean, it's not going to do anything where you like.
I mean, while you're at it, why don't you just add a full cup of cinnamon to those brownies?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the spoon of cinnamon thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then you can do that one. And what are the other ones? What are those internet challenge things? There's crazy stuff. People are insane.
Have you seen the condom challenge?
The condom challenge?
Allow me
Yeah,
to okay, wait. Let's pause, and then we back up, and then we forget that statement happened, and then we continue on.
Okay.
Because that's a challenge I don't want to look for or enter in any kind of Google search on my computer.
Oh, man.
So tell us, Michael, what is this condom challenge?
Okay.
And ignore it.
You take a condom, a fresh one, by the way. Then
I hope.
you put it in your nose, in your whole nose, and then you breathe, and then you swallow the condom through your nose, and then you pull it out through your mouth.
How
That
is
is
it going to be a
condom
condom?
challenge.
This is just a balloon thing. People do this for string.
No. It has to be a condom because
Why?
it's a condom challenge. I don't know. I guess it will be paid. I'm not kidding.
So if I called it the Big Pin Challenge, it's the same difference if I got to do it with a big pin. Who cares?
Or giant egg noodle challenge.
Here, let's have a little fun with this challenge thing. Okay, so there's the Costco $10 food court challenge. You can substitute Sam's for that if you'd like. There's the dog food challenge, the baby food challenge, the $25 McDonald's food.
Wait. That raises That raises the question, which is harder, the dog food challenge or the baby food challenge?
I don't know. Probably the dog food challenge because I'd have a harder time agreeing to eat dog food as opposed to baby food. That's my guess.
I mean, $25 at McDonald's? I can barely eat $5 worth of McDonald's foods, let alone 25.
How about the 5 McChicken, 5 McDouble challenge? Oof, that don't sound good.
Wasn't there a movie made about eating McDonald's food with a guy? Exactly.
Yeah.
So we already know the effects of that. So who agrees to that challenge?
Oh, dude, people
knowing what's going into their system.
stupid challenges.
Let's do the guillotine challenge next.
All right, let's pull this on the internet and see what comes up.
The guillotine challenge?
It's essentially the point of this is making a challenge which kills people and see if they'd be willing to actually try it because we said it's a challenge.
Oh, here's a flower challenge. The pepper. Oh yeah. Have you seen the peppers? The what is it? Ghost peppers?
No.
Oh,
No.
epic baking soda and vinegar challenge. Ooh, that does not sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Never seen it, but do y'all know what baking soda and vinegar does?
Pretty sure most third graders do.
Yes, that's the volcano, dude.
But for our third graders out there, it explodes.
Oof.
Oh, thanks, Naru.
You're welcome.
It's not exactly exploding though. It's you ever seen
no,
like the kids'
it grows,
you know?
it rises.
Yeah, it just expands very rapidly.
Like yeast.
Oh,
So
yes.
Yeast is obviously made from vinegar and baking soda.
There's the other one, the Sprite Banana Challenge. Just
What?
you combine them, eat them in both.
Is that bad?
Very.
Why?
Because they don't mix too well. Just go try it then if you want to know.
I'd rather look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's there you go. So how did we get on this one? Okay.
I'm not entirely sure myself.
Yeah, we were okay. Let's backtrack here. We had challenges. Before challenges, it was what?
We'll start with the brands on Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Cracker Jacks.
Yes.
We got the Cracker Jacks, we got the dunk food, we got into soda, then we got into challenges.
Okay, so in all this, we left cereal out of it.
Corn syrup.
Yes, we left soda.
Salt. Corn. And or soybean oil. And soy.
What is he doing?
Wait a minute. And or soybean oil?
It does. And it says corn and or soybean oil.
They're not sure.
Interesting.
I guess whichever one was cheaper that day,
An interesting theory.
Jeez. Okay.
And or in the ingredients.
Talk about being cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as I try to once again get it on cereal. What the crap?
Talked a good deal about food. We may be able to move away from cereal for now.
Wait, cereal.
Let's talk about dogs.
No, let's combine the subjects here, okay? Because I was trying to get it on cereal because that was what y'all was talking about before the show started, so he's trying to recreate that. Screw it now. But the question is, could you take Cracker Jacks, put them in milk, and say it was cereal?
No.
I will say yes.
I think you could, too.
It's popcorn. It would immediately become too soggy and gross.
Dude, some kind of corn pops. You ever had them? Soggy, gross. Eat it. There you go.
Oh, Cracker Jacks are good.
So we have nothing to talk about. Okay, so let's go to this thing that I've got a curiosity that hit my head today, and I was kind of curious about it. Sniper.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Boris.
Boris, please. Yeah.
Boris.
Boris.
Yes. Okay, translate for me, please.
Yes.
What the hell is that song?
Excuse me?
Your pronunciation is...
That was Russian, right?
You're supposed to translate it, dude. I don't care if it's Russian. You're supposed to be able to translate.
Oh, what?
You know the song.
Wait,
like, use Google.
Yeah, you can always use Google Translate.
That's no fun.
Allow me to back up a
show
moment.
content.
Are we sure it's Russian, or are we immediately saying Russian? Is it Spanish?
It's Spanish. Everything I understand is Spanish unless it goes don 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 and then it's Chinese.
Okay.
It's all Spanish.
Wait, what about like
I assumed you, being in Texas, would be more likely to know Spanish, let's say me, over on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And secondly, you do live in Texas, and that was such a bad pronunciation, even I know it's bad, and I failed that class.
Who cares?
Yeah. Can you try to...
Oh, you
do
want
it
to
again,
translate
please?
better?
No. I want to hear it better from
Okay.
you.
Okay. Havla, lakiva, havla. Is that it? Or am I saying
Habla, lo que habla.
something like
It
that?
sounds like a Jewish song from
Jewish song.
La 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 la.
No, it's not la la la. Now I'm trying to find it. La. No. What? How's it
We
go?
found a new language for the Scots.
Wait a minute. The Scottish? I thought they only speak Scottish, or I'm not sure about the knowledge of Scotland.
Well,
I'm Irish.
they
so I'm
need
not
a new
really
language.
know them. A new one. I'm pretty sure they have one.
They need a
Called
new one.
Scottish.
They could take the world by storm with a new language, a more efficient language of greater proportions.
Okay,
It will only take 20 years to learn.
Here, just do Lakiva.
You're the
What's
land
that
of
mean?
bagpipes. That's all you get.
What's Lakiva mean then?
Genius. We'll base the language off bagpipes.
Of course.
We're getting somewhere here.
We're going to do a bagpipe language?
But how would you make those noises as a human?
I don't understand. How are you going to do it? Yeah.
No, we're assuming you just tried to speak as though you were making a sound of bagpipe. I thought it would be simple enough to communicate with.
Can't use a bagpipe. Can't use a bagpipe. Gotta use only your vocal cords. And we have to make up a language based on the sounds of bagpipes.
Okay, Boris was right. This will take 20 years to learn. Congratulations.
Only 20 years?
I hate to tell y'all, there's no government out there going to endorse us making a language, okay? Maybe like y'all guys are a little too drunk.
Well, anyway, I'm just interested in what Pewpew is trying to get me to translate.
What does Lakiva mean then?
Well, La Kiva.
Yeah.
La Kiva. That is not Spanish, dude.
It's totally Spanish, dude. It's got
La
in it.
Kiva. Can you copy paste?
No. There's no copy paste into it.
Then try hard, please.
No, there's no copy paste into it.
Okay, but then
I
try
can't
hard.
find it. But no, it's come on. I'm not the only one that. Well, maybe I am because y'all are like kids. What's that show? What is that song off of? Fine, you can't answer the question. You're worthless to me. Next.
Oh, Pewpew.
Okay, so we're just going down my list of curiosity things tonight. Oh no, actually, we can talk about this. Florida fishing man reels in $2.5 million bale of cocaine off of Florida.
What a catch.
Yeah, how convenient for him, huh? He just happened to know where to cast the thing. And then the cops happen to just, pull up at the right time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
A complete coincidence, I might add.
Oh.
I mean, he was clearly in the wrong place at the right time.
Yeah. Well, they believe they came
Or
from
it's the right place, wrong time.
Yeah. They came from Venezuela. That's Mexico, right?
Yes, buena.
Venezuela is?
Well, my
I mean, Canada is part of the USA, right?
Yeah.
Well, only on certain days.
I really like them.
Depends on what they did in the news. Some days we'll claim as part of North America. Other days we're like, no, that's Canada, dude. So.
Now, I believe in those other days we inform them that they are in fact French.
Yes. Yeah. Very French. Epic eyeball licking at the what? Okay.
So tell me, do you know one of Canada's pastimes? I believe it's most infamous of pastimes.
Ice fishing?
Seal clubbing. Ever heard of that?
Clubbing. Dude,
Of course.
that sounds a little weird to me. I mean, I've been clubbing before, but it's a whole different kind of club.
Yeah, this is the one where you go with bats and you beat seals to death. It's a Canadian pastime.
That does not sound like a good way to pick up chicks.
You'd be surprised.
No, if you want to pick up chicks, you go down to your local farm.
Your farm in Canada?
You see, Canada has its own Sarah Palin, and she has quite a lot of, I'm not sure what her name is, but she looks a lot like Sarah Palin, acts a lot like Sarah Palin, but in Canada.
And we are all over the place tonight.
Quite a lot
Canada
of,
really is its own little world, isn't it?
yeah, quite a lot of pictures of her clubbing seals for the, the paparazzi and whatnot.
Okay.
You know, some people are kind of think this is a bad thing, that you can't go and beat baby seals to death with bats because they can't get away from you. But then again, you know, Canada's pastime. I mean, who are we to argue with their pastimes?
It's tradition.
Exactly.
That makes it okay.
See?
Oh, so it's Catholic.
Exactly.
Sure, why not? Canada is Catholic.
I mean, I'm just sticking with the tradition, regardless of whether it makes sense or not, and regardless of whether it was in the rule book or not. But it's tradition. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Totally.
So, what chemicals react with Sprite and a banana to make it do that?
I don't know.
Wait. It's because I'm not looking at what you're popping up on Skype, isn't it? I'm missing something.
No. I'm just watching random. I'm YouTubing.
I have no clue what they're doing. I can't even figure out what subject we're on. We're somewhere between $2.5 million worth of cocaine, licking eyeballs in Japan, bananas and Sprite, and Canada. Blame Canada.
Caramel coated popcorn and peanuts. There's a prize.
I do enjoy that angle. We can really take everything we don't like on the more northern region of America and then proceed to accuse it of being Canada's fault.
We've been doing this for... What are you talking about? We've done this plenty.
I know, but I think we need to increase the amount we do that.
Here, let's discuss this one. Pregnant boy sparks conversations. Wow.
Okay.
Since we need a conversation,
It just did.
talk about the pregnant boy.
Yeah, that sparked a conversation.
Yeah, it totally.
Isn't this like not the first time I heard this in news?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Dude, what girl who converted herself around and decided to get pregnant did it this time?
That's all.
Stupid, confused people. So stupid.
Normally,
Anyway,
you know.
Let's leave the show and clip some seals, you know.
You want to go
For
club
fun.
seals?
Yeah, well,
I think he said clip seals.
Clip seals?
I heard
Seals, just like, you know, the process where you clip the wings of birds so they can't fly away. How would that affect the seal with its fins? Well, I guess it's time to find out.
She can't swim now.
First, you're going to need some shrub trimmers.
Okay.
Is that what you use?
Yeah, totally.
Dude, y'all are like experts on everything. It's awesome. No, what do you do next?
Then you clip the seal.
Oh,
Seal itself, not the fins, like directly at
just
head.
the seal.
You know,
Aim
like,
for his nose.
You just aim for the seal and you'll just know, man.
The
You
clippers
just know.
magically know where to go, dude.
The spirit of Canada just guides you.
Yes. It's of Canada. Yes.
Oh, Canada.
Yes. So you take the clippers, you go for the seal, you aim for the nose, somehow you give it a perfect chili bowl. It's awesome.
Yes.
And then it can't swim anymore.
Well, I don't know about that, but we don't care about that. We're gone by then.
I do apologize for the show. Anyone actually listened to this? This is so what the hell tonight.
Clip the seal. Clip the seal.
Club the seal. Okay, so
Just remember,
let's just
kid,
throw the next
every
thing out
seal
there.
you clip, a walrus will maul you.
How does walruses get in this?
Because they're related to seals.
They're like cousins?
I am the walrus, my friend.
Exactly.
If I've learned anything from my uncle, it's that walruses belong in every conversation, evidently, because he loves the Beatles way too much. And now I'm getting further off topic. Okay, what were you saying?
A yellow submarine.
All right.
Indeed.
What is a plural? What is a grouping of walrus?
Oh. Hey, hang on. Nobody look it up. Go look it up. Let's figure it out. What would you call it? So you're now Adam. Name it. Oh. A group.
Okay, first off, are they walruses? Are they walri? I mean,
a group of walruses is called either a herd or a pod.
I'm calling
it. Really?
But a group of walrusi is technically called ugly.
Okay, you didn't. The rules was not to look it up.
Nope, already did.
Wait, now allow me to backtrack. A group of walri is called an ugly?
I don't know. That might be a lie. It is the internet. I'm double-checking things.
If that's Wikipedia, then we already know it's true. It's simple as that.
I forget what it is, but there's something that comes out to be a politician, pretty much. Yes. So, so now we're all waiting on him to look up this thing that we don't care. Back guessing what it is. I want to call them Wallies.
Wallies.
Wallies. Group of walrus.
Nope, that's copyrighted.
I don't care. It's Wallies now.
We have to wait.
Copyright nature.
Yes, you can.
I prefer to see the
Yes,
DNA
you can.
of a walrus.
You can reduce the DNA from some species.
So hold up. I can copyright nature? Is that
DNA. Yes.
fine?
Yes,
I
you can.
copyright air. And then say you can't use it, fool.
No, you have to
Patent
copyright DNA of it. DNA.
Well, the Chinese already have it, so.
They
Actually,
copyright air?
correct. DNA.
Actually, somewhat.
You can, in fact, if I remember correctly, copyright your your DNA.
My game of
Well-
D&D, I can copyright it?
You can.
Yes.
How did I get to looking at pictures of elephant seals? Okay, back to whatever you guys talking about.
Okay. Some guy that word, the moon, actually.
He worded the moon?
Yeah.
So you could see up there?
And he was
Or-
selling the what?
Nothing.
He's worded the moon. Is it a pink word?
Yeah.
Yes. No,
Dude,
no,
he
no.
has vision of your moon, man.
He has vision.
He has vision of your moon. Watch out.
You could tell if you worded it because he
A
worded
guy
it first.
reduced the moon, and he was selling the moon by parts, like $14 per meter.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the Star Registry people?
No, you can't.
You can't what? Register stars?
No, but people.
Yes, you can. You can register stars, dude. You can give them away as gifts. It's like $50 for a whole star.
Oh,
A
nice.
star for $50.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm still curious who has the authority to say that.
The Star Registry.
Alrighty then. Fair enough.
They own it. The whole freaking every star. They own them all. So I'm not kidding.
This formed two ideas in my mind. First of all, what if there was an alien race on that living around that star, and how pissed would they be if you gave it a really stupid name?
No. It's not that they're naming the planet that the alien race would live on. It's that you're naming the star. That they
I know, but
hear.
what if someone named the sun something else? Would you be bothered by that?
No, because realistically, if you get down to it, some alien race a long time ago called this the sun because named it after his bratty kid. He's here. I gave you a star. And we named it Sun after you. And then we went. So then we were, when we got here, we said sun, obviously, right? So it's like they're on sale right now. You can get one instead of $40, it's $20.
I think she said
Classic
$50
American
before.
thinking.
Right there, you can get a whole star for $20, man. It's a good deal. You might need that one day.
I mean, think of all that energy. Think of the potential, man.
Screw that, dude. I'm gonna buy that sucker. I'm gonna figure out how to run my car off it. Never buy gas again.
That's exactly what I said. The energy, the potential, and then you say, "Screw that! I'm gonna find out what I can do with the potential."
No, I'm buying the dang star, dude. $20. That's gonna be. That's like I can't even fill my car up for that sometimes.
Yeah.
Just do it, dude. I'm gonna buy a star.
We need offshore drilling.
You know the problem I'm gonna have though with getting a star.
Now we're getting political, aren't we? Offshore drilling.
The problem is I'm gonna buy a star and I'm gonna have the same issue as this stupid show. What do I call it?
Snipe on the other star.
Yes.
Okay.
It might work.
I will allow you to call the stars that, because that seems doable.
Snipe with the other stars. There you go.
Legit.
Oh yeah.
Snipe
Okay. Yeah. White shit.
Snipo
That
save.
came up in the random name generator.
Yeah, right there. We'll just call it. The whole show is going to be called Snipo and the other stars now.
No. The show is going to call the Snipe on the Other Guys.
No, the show's not being called any of that, but this actual episode is going to be called Snipo and the other stars. Yes. No, am I one of the other stars? Or do I just own Snipo now?
No, sorry, but it's the other thing.
Just one of the other stars. There are no stars on the show. We suck tonight. Y'all have a
One
good
last question. Do you like pumpernickel bread?
tomorrow.
Of course. Wait.
What?
Not